Hello, welcome to Snead's Farmhouse. I'm your Aunt Judy here. If you're catching the replay, make sure you hashtag replay. But this live is a little bit different than other lives. YouTube is doing something different. They're doing lives where people can see my videos that don't subscribe to my channel. So it opens the door for more people to learn how to dance. So it's important for us to welcome new people, okay? So y'all know that. So if you're catching the replay, hashtag replay and give people a second to join. So go grab your drink, go grab what you need, go to the bathroom, whatever you need to do. Good afternoon. It is cooking with Judy time. Garlic powder, onion powder. You wanna guess what I'm cooking? Little Worcestershire sauce, you know, little this, little that. You know, I can remember being a little girl. I don't know if y'all can relate to this, but I remember being a little girl in the kitchen with my grandmother, and I would ask her for a recipe, and she'd go, little this, little that. You know, like she goes, I don't measure, I just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. As a matter of fact, right before she died, my aunt put together a recipe book of how she cooked things. And she'd say a pinch of this, a dash of this. Like she'd never do measurements. So, you want to guess what I'm cooking? So, you know, if you're just following me for the first time, you know how you set New Year's resolutions, but you don't stick with them? Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? I am determined to stick to my New Year's resolution of being a better wife. And when I say being a better wife, I mean to figure that son of a gun out. He is a weirdo. I'm trying to figure him out. I'm trying to figure out, like, you know, why he does the things that he does. What does he try to tell me when he says this? Or, you know, what makes him angry? Like I'm trying to figure him out, because I'm telling you, that son of a gun, we've been together for 9 years, and he is a challenge to me. A straight up challenge. I'll give you an example. Okay, I'll give you an example. So, anytime I ask him, like, when I ask him, like, to think about us purchasing something, or the answer is no. He doesn't even listen to me. He's like, no, right off the bat. Okay. And so in the beginning of our marriage, I took everything that he said literal. Like, I thought he was serious about everything he said. I didn't really understand his language, because he speaks a foreign language to me. And so, like, I've had to learn his language. Do y'all have to learn your husband's languages or your wife's languages? Like, they're straight up weirdos. Okay, so like this morning, for example. This morning, I was watching my video that I had done the night before, that I was half asleep trying to put my video together for Saturday morning. And this is a little bit off the subject, but I was so tired when I was doing that video, and I was trying to do it really good, but I was like nodding off, right? So, in the middle of the night, I don't know, it was probably like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Shane goes, do you hear a rooster? And I thought I was dreaming that there was a rooster outside my window. And I'm telling you, it's like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And so he woke me up, and I was like, I thought I was dreaming there's a rooster. He goes, Judy, there's a rooster crowing somewhere. And it was like 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. So he gets up and he was like, Judy, I think we forgot to close the garage last night. I went, oh my gosh. So Shane runs outside and there's a rooster in our garage crowing at the top of his lungs at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, okay. So I'm a little tired, okay, because I didn't get much sleep because we had a rooster in our garage last night. So anyway, this morning I woke up and I wanted to rewatch the video that I put together the night before when I was cross-eyed. And I thought, this video is probably a train wreck because I was so tired. So I said, I'm going to watch it. So I'm sitting in the bed and I finished my first cup of coffee. And Shane walks in there and I said, hey, will you fix me a cup of coffee? And this is what he said. He goes, I'll fix you a cup, but you're going to have to come in here and get it because I'm cooking sausage for breakfast. Okay, let me show you. Here's our kitchen. Don't judge, I'm washing. That's our bedroom. It ain't like he has to walk 45 miles to bring me a cup of coffee, right? So, in the years that I've been with him, I have to pause. Because used to, if I would have said, hey Shane, will you bring me a cup of coffee? And he would have smarted off and said, I'll go get it, but you're going to have, I'll go fix it, but you're going to have to walk in the kitchen to get it. I would have immediately been so mad because I'm like, he is straight up an a-hole. Like everything he does is, I'd be so mad. And I would have anxiety and just frustration going, God, he drives me crazy. So now that I've been with him, it's only taken me about 9 years to learn him. But now I've learned to go, Shane, will you mind fixing me a cup of coffee? I'm trying to watch my video to see if I jacked it up. And when he says, I'll fix it, but you're going to have to come in the kitchen to get it because I'm cooking sausage. What do? I pause and I take a deep breath. And I'm like, he doesn't mean what he's saying. I tell myself, he doesn't mean what he's saying. Judy, he doesn't mean what he's saying. Do not get mad. So I pause. And then about 10 seconds later, he walks in with a cup of coffee. And I'm like, you are the weirdest person I know. Like, why do you say something but do the complete opposite? Like, what? Why can't you just say, yes, Judy, I'll get you a cup of coffee. Good morning. Or, yeah, I'll go get you a cup of coffee. You get up with me every morning. He ain't doing that. He's going to be a smarty and say, I'll go get your cup of coffee, but you're going to have to get up and come get it. Oh, I forgot to tell you this part. So then when he came in here and made the coffee, he starts yelling my name. Judy, your coffee's ready. Used to, my blood pressure would just skyrocket. And I was like, he makes me so mad. Like, oh my gosh, all that I do for him, he can't even make me a flipping cup of coffee. That's used to. Now I chuckle. Because it's like, I know he doesn't mean anything he's saying. So within seconds, he's bringing me the cup of coffee and I start busting out laughing because he has no idea what he does. And he's like, what's so funny? I'm like, you are a straight up weirdo. And I have to go to counseling every single week to learn how to deal with you because you're strange. Strange. I'm like, sit down and I'll tell you how you're strange. And so he sat down and I went, this is what you do. And I began to tell him that he says the opposite of what he does, and I just have to pause and not get my blood pressure up. And he just starts dying laughing because he knows I figured his butt out. Okay, today, after all that, my dad's favorite thing that I cook, this is crazy, is grilled hamburgers. He loves grilled hamburgers. And so I went to the store, and this is the coolest thing ever. You know, I got that side-by-side. And, you know, I kind of live in the country. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. It's still a little frozen. I'll stick it in the microwave for a second. So we can get on the side-by-side and go the back roads and go to the dollar store Isn't that cool? So yesterday, I took my dad to the dollar store to get him some Gatorade because his blood pressure's been low because he's dehydrated. So I took him to the dollar store and side by side. Let me defrost this. And so, he said, I sure would like one of your grilled hamburgers. Hint, 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 hint. He can't just ask for it. He has to hint. So, I'm making grilled hamburgers for my dad today. He's had a really good day. Thank goodness. But I'm making them, I'm fixing the patties early because, you know, my nighttime routine is I have to put animals to bed. I feed my animals, I feed the chickens in the morning, but the big animals get fed at night. And so, I go out there usually around 5 o'clock to feed the animals. So you can't cook and go feed animals at the same time. So you have to learn how to balance your day and prepare early for a 6 o'clock dinner. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the patties. And then I'm gonna ask Shane to do the charcoal grill. And he's gonna go, I got things to do. I ain't got time to be doing this. And then I'm gonna pause and not get my blood pressure up and know that he's going to do it. Is he not weird? He's weird. Wonder what he says about me behind my back. He's so weird. He has been killing himself all day today. He is trying so hard to get his shop up and running so that we can, let me say this. He has been building shelves all day and all day yesterday to put his stuff on. So today we have been getting stuff out of the old shop, putting it in the new shop, and he's organizing. And things are starting to look up for the education center. So anyway, he's been doing that. He's been killing himself. I did make wife of the year today. I did fix his lunch without him knowing, just a little sandwich, you know, and chips and an oatmeal pie and a drink. And I made a little lunch sack and I went and ate lunch with him in his shop. So that was nice to me. That was like wife of the year. So I tried. Okay, how do you make your grilled hamburgers? I need to wash my hands. So normally when I make hamburgers, I use this. A friend of mine uses this, and I really like them. And Diane, I'm really not a nice person. That's my family. Okay, so I'm going to put some of this in here. I put a good bit. And a little bit of onion powder. A little bit of garlic powder. A little bit of a dash of this, like my grandmother says. A little dash of this, a little dash of that. A little dash of my favorite salt. Y'all, I'm telling you, if you don't listen to anything else I say, you need to go order this salt. It is a game changer. I'm telling you right now. Okay, so why I have you on here, and I'm doing the jig, fixing to put these hamburgers together. I need to tell you something. Okay, people are messaging me because I'm trying something new. Okay, I'm trying something new. I don't normally go live multiple times a day, but I'm trying something new because I don't want a number of subscribers. That's not my goal. My goal is not, I mean, I do want to win. I've said this before, but it would be awesome if I had 1 million followers and won the little plaque to put in my education center. Okay, yeah, there's goals, okay? But I would rather have 25 Diane Woods versus 1 million subscribers that don't know who their Aunt Judy is, and I don't know who you are. So my goal is for you to get to know my personality, because I have a serious side, I have a silly side, I have a train wreck side, I have a crying spell side. When you get me on this live, you don't know what you're getting. It's a potluck, okay? Because I might be like telling you a story where I'm bawling my eyes out, or I might be sitting here dancing, making hamburgers. You just don't ever know what you're gonna get with me, okay? It's like, but that's just who I am. And I think it's important for y'all to see all different sides of me. I want you to see me depressed and crying. I want you to see me happy and thriving. I want you to see me just, I want you to see me every way, because I want you to know that I'm a real person. I'm not this made up person on YouTube. I'm a real person. Some of you have met me in person. Like, I'm a real person. So I just want you to get to know me in all different eras of my life. And so I have decided to start going live more often. Plus, TikTok, y'all, why do I have to say TikTok? YouTube is doing something different, okay? This is the deal. And Kayla taught me this. All right. You can get on YouTube and scroll up and start just seeing people live that you have no idea who they are. Just like YouTube shows you who they are. And you can just, like, if you get tired of me, you can just scroll up and go to the next person. And when you get tired of it, you can just scroll up and go to the next person. So it doesn't notify you, I don't think, when I go live. But it's strange. And what happens, in order for me to get in that little scroll up live, I have to film this way, up and down. Okay, what you're used to on my 7 o'clock lives is I film this way. And I'm like big, if you're watching, am I still, can you hear me? Hang on. My neighbor's calling. I'm scared to death that my neighbor's dog have killed my chickens. I'll get with her in a minute. So anyway, so if I film this way, it's from StreamYard, and I'm big on the TV. But if I film this way, I'm little bitty on the TV, but YouTube doesn't put me in the scroll up lives. If I film this way, my subscribers only see me. Like, people that subscribe to my page. But if I film this way, people that have no idea who I am get to see me and get to meet me. So it is weird, I know, but that's what's happening. So when I go live all day long, I try to open my arms to welcome new people, because I need them just as much as they need me. We need each other, right? And I feel like part of my nonprofit is to give back what God has blessed me with. And I have a goal to keep reaching people all over the world. Like, I have a goal. And it's not really a number. It's just to keep growing, because there's room in our little Judy Snead pack, I don't know what you call it, for other people. So that's why you're seeing me live more often. And if you're watching on TV and you're messaging me going, turn your phone the other way. Okay, I just want you to know that YouTube is doing something different. So I have to film up and down when I get in the live scroll. I don't even know if this makes sense to y'all. So anyway, that's why you're seeing me live more often, and you're seeing me in a different angle. I am making grilled burgers for my family. I'm trying to win Wife of the Year awards today. And I have learned that to win Wife of the Year, I've learned to feed my husband. It's really easy. It's not very difficult to win Wife of the Year. All I have to do is feed him. That is it. And then he thinks I'm a rock star. I did not tell Kayla that I was going live because I think she's visiting Lauren Christie. She's at Lauren's event, so I didn't want her to worry about me. So I just didn't tell her. So we may get some crazies on here. I am making grilled hamburgers for my dad. Hey, you know the baby chick that was not thriving? You know, Brenda, that is normally how it is. You are correct. But YouTube is doing something different. So I'm just following along. My little baby chick that almost died, I can't remember if that was on Facebook or YouTube. Anyway, it's doing great. It's doing fantastic. I meant to put cheese in this and I forgot. If you're catching me for the first time, my name is Judy. Yes, Kayla's at the Main Street Fair with Lauren. My name is Judy. I own a petting zoo. I'm a nonprofit. I'm also a sanctuary. I have a lot of rescues, and I continue to rescue. And I am open to the public. People come to my farm to tour and do field trips and so forth. And what else? Y'all tell her about me. I don't know. What else do I say? Hang on. I need to wash my hands again. And part of having a farm comes with a load of expenses. And I'll just tell you that God has put me on social media and is blessing me tremendously and helping me pay for my farm through social media. And it's been such a blessing, and it's been a joy. There's some people that have been with me since day one and watched me grow. And I'm so glad to have those people a part of my farm, because it's been amazing. And as a matter of fact, Diane Wood is on here now, and for the longest time it was me and Diane and one other person on our live for the longest. I had maybe 4 or 5 people for the longest time, and they've been able to witness the growth of our page, and it's been amazing. And I'm glad that I am a part of it. It's been wonderful. It really has. Okay, so it is 15 till 4. I'm probably going to go outside and put the charcoal on the grill and go ahead and grill the hamburgers, because hamburgers are not disgusting warmed up, right? So I'm probably going to just go ahead and go out there and start the grill and go ahead and cook them so that I can win Wife of the Year award and go put animals to bed. Hey, y'all, that cornbread yesterday, it rocked the house. I'm just telling you. You need to go back to that video, that live, and mimic that recipe. Delicious. And I would have never, ever put honey and butter on cornbread. It is a game changer. It is oh God. I could have had cornbread just for my meal. Like, I could have just had 2 pieces of cornbread and have been totally satisfied. Okay, I'm going to leave the hamburgers in here, and we're going to go out here and oh, I got to turn this music off or I get busted. Hang on. Hang on, YouTube. I'm trying. Okay. All right. I have a Blackstone, and I also have a charcoal grill, and I find that the charcoal grill tastes better. And I spent all this money on getting this, but there ain't nothing better than a charcoal hamburger. Just saying. My neighbor called because there was smoke coming from my yard. And there is, look. Oh my gosh. Shane! Is he over there? Shane! Are you doing that? See, he's a weirdo. You got the whole neighborhood scared to death. I just had a heart attack. I thought our yard was on fire. Okay, going back to grilling. He must be burning pine straw. Oh my gosh, he just gave me a heart attack. Yeah, there's no other way. We have this egg thing, but I gotta go get a spatula. The rabbits are doing well from surgery yesterday. They're thriving. They ate some lettuce today, and they're doing well. They're a little tender. I bought these. I really like them. Okay, Taggy boy, you gotta stay here. Mama's gotta go fix supper. Okay? Brenda, there probably is. Shane don't go by rules, honey. Shane comes up with his own rules. Just saying. I don't know. And see, it's February. I know it's usually October that there's a no burn ordinance. Shoot, I don't know. We're probably fixing to go to jail. Just saying. And if he goes to jail, I'm not getting him out. I'm not. Oh, okay, not in Coleman. I usually do fries with my hamburgers, and I'm gonna tell you something. To me, French fries in the air fryer is so much better than, well, I don't usually fry them in grease anyway, but it is a game changer because it makes them so crunchy, and I love them. Okay, if I burn the place down with this charcoal and lighter fluid, Diane, if you see smoke, just know it's coming from Snead's farmhouse, all right? Just saying. Just saying. Diane lives not far from me. He gets stuff on his mind to do, and it's just, yeah, air fryer's good. Okay, I'm gonna put you down for just a minute. Okay. I'm trying to block the wind. Looks like my posse's on here. Kayla, I didn't want to bother you. I know, because I'm on the live scroll and it doesn't notify anybody that I'm live. So it's kind of, I was going to text you and tell you that I was live, but I knew you were at that event. So I didn't want to bother you. Okay. I'm getting a lighter. Did y'all see my baby pigeon that was born? So cute. It has to be a couple of days old because it's not tiny, and I just noticed it this morning. But I've been leaving it alone because I didn't want to interrupt the nest. Because last time I had a pigeon born, it passed away like after like 2 or 3 days. But I know Mary Carl handles them because I talked to Brooke about it, so I don't know what made it die. All right, hang on. We're fixing to go up in flames. We're fixing to go up in flames. All right. Go put some more lighter fluid. My neighbor's gonna be calling. There's a fire over there. Oh, charcoal over here. We're gonna have some charcoal hamburgers. I'm gonna let it kill all the grossness off of it and scrub it. I'm gonna do a short with Kayla and have her dance to The Freaks Come Out at Night. The Freaks Come Out at Night. I'm saying, I'm gonna have Kayla dance to that. Okay, hang on. I got this son of a gun blazing. Follow me for more cooking tips. Okay, we're gonna let that calm down a minute, because that son of a gun is burning. I had these goals this morning that I was going to do all this stuff around the farm today, and I did absolutely nothing but help Shane. I helped him with the shop all day, and I did spend some time with my dad. Okay, it'll die down in a minute, but it's still blazing. It's still blazing. Look at that. Isn't that terrible? I got black on my face from I don't know how to do things without getting totally messy. So, Street Walker, my chicken that gets out all the time, I found where she's laying her eggs. It's so funny. She's made her a little nest, and I busted her laying eggs. She ain't laying them in the box. Okay, I am going to close that, let it burn, let it get hot, let it die down. But I'll show you what I got yesterday because I needed it. Hey, buddy. If you notice, he has wattles and he's bearded. Wait till he turns around. See, he's got a beard. He doesn't have wattles, where that one has wattles. So I'm separating them for a little while because they showed some signs of respiratory. I got them yesterday, and they showed signs of respiratory. So this morning I gave them antibiotics, and I'm going to keep them in this brooder for a little while because I need to make sure they don't contaminate my... Look at that. Isn't he pretty? You think they're going to grow up hating me? I got to come up with names, but they're so pretty. He's a pretty boy. I had one just like this, and his name was Pretty Boy. And then these are all... They're about ready to go outside. See how they're picking on each other? You look at their heads. See how they're bald right there? They're starting to get bored and they're picking on each other, but they're still a little too young to go outside. But you know what I'm noticing? Okay, look. I showed Kayla this. I'll teach y'all this. You see how she has a perfect little cotton ball on her head? That is a hen. You see this psycho hair right there? That is a rooster. That is a rooster. That is a rooster. I'm pretty sure this frizzle is a hen. That's possibly a rooster. If I have to sit here and study them, that's a rooster. Let's see, those are all hens. Aren't they pretty though? Fluffy? Come here, Fluff. She's a baby. I've been leaving her in her cage because I know. Okay. I turned Wi-Fi off. I'm leaving her in her cage so that she can recover from surgery. Her incisions look really good. Her incision looks really good. This is Willis. He's doing well. You see he's eating. He's doing really good. She did not have surgery. She'll have surgery in a couple of months. But this is my guy. He has the prettiest babies ever. Look at that baby. Look at that baby. This is Willis Jr. If y'all don't subscribe to my page, go subscribe to my page. You can follow my journey. Thank you for subscribing. But this is Willis Jr. And he's a little tender. He had surgery yesterday. No more baby rabbits. They were retired. So, and I feel so sorry for this chicken. This chicken is not feeling well. I've separated it. You can see that he's still got, see how he's got respiratory. So I've given him antibiotics, but he's not really doing well. But I keep trying to nurse him back to health, but It ain't looking good. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, let's go check on our fire. Oh, let me show you something, Kayla. My neighbor let me have this stump for my pheasants. They're gonna love it. I gotta get that rough piece off. But my pheasants are gonna love sitting on that. Sure, you can eat the toilet. You sure can. You can do whatever you want. It's a free country. But you know, you do have choices in life. You can sit it out or you can eat the toilet. And if you want to eat the toilet, go right ahead. Just saying. Okay. It's died down. Now I'm just going to scrub it off. Get it all nice and clean. Not quite ready for the hamburgers, but sad people. They need their Aunt Judy. They need to go subscribe to my page, don't they, Brenda? They need me back. They need the backup dancers. They need all of us. They need Jesus. They need their Aunt Judy. They need Kayla. I wash my hands 1,000,000 times a day, just to let y'all know. That's why my hands are so dry. But those roosters are going to supply I have 8 incubation projects in the school system for April. And so when my rooster got sick, I was like, oh my gosh, my eggs have to be fertile for the schools. So I had to go get 2 roosters so that my eggs are fertile for the kids. Yeah. While we're waiting on the, I'll go show you the baby chick that's doing so well. And then I'll have to wash my hands again. Okay, hang on. I don't know if I probably was, I think I was on something else, not YouTube. Okay. Come here, little baby. Here he is. He almost died on me. He came very close to dying on me. Gee. I named him Thrive. He came so close to dying yesterday. But I kept stimulating him to get him to not give up. And he didn't give up. Look at these. These are Brahmas. You a good baby. Aren't they cute? Okay. So I have in my guest room, I have eggs in this incubator, eggs in this incubator, eggs in this incubator. I have issues. And Shane was like, what are you going to do with all those chickens? I'm like, I don't know. But they'll hatch in like 18 days. So I'll have baby chicks everywhere. But a lot of people do not have Polish chickens like the kind that I have. They're very rare. Not a lot of people have them, and they don't have the quality of chickens that I have. They have the wrong color. And so I like to bless people that would, there's people that have always wanted Tolbent, and I was one of those people. So I hatch them and bless people. Washing my hands in here. You think my Okay, let's go grill some hamburgers. What are y'all cooking tonight? Are y'all going out to eat? Are you having a sandwich? Ava, girl, if you're a chicken mama, you get me, don't you? Oh, these people that are not chicken mamas, when they see those incubators in my bedroom, they're like, she's disgusting. I am. But chicken people do that. We're just weirdos. We just are. Okay. Hey, kitty kitty. Okay. Maybe the grill's ready by now. Yogurt and granola. I love that. That sounds really good to me with some fresh fruit. Okay. I gotta find somewhere to put these hamburgers. All right, let's see what the grill looks like. Oh. Why aren't those black? Okay. I'm gonna have to go wash my hands again. I'll go get a baby wipe. Wash my hands. Yeah, my hands are so dry because I wash them all day long. You have 10 chickens? Do you want more, or are you happy with 10? What kind do you have? Homemade baked beans. Ooh, I love me some homemade baked beans. I hope they're good. I hope they're some good burgers. I've been trying to cut back on my Cokes, and I'm not doing very good today. Like, I want a Coke right now. I can't stand it, but I'm fixing to get water. I'm trying to make better choices in life. It has been a beautiful day today, but it's awfully windy. I don't know about where you are, but the wind is a little chilly. I'm gonna tell Shane the police just called because he's causing a smoke out in our neighbors. We have two silkies. I have a couple of silkies. If I had my, I can't say the word on here, but if I had my you know what, I can target shoot from up here. Oh, silkies are the best ever. The only thing that I did not like about silkies is they go broody all the time. I put ranch powder, look at my hair, ranch powder, Worcestershire sauce, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and onion powder. We'll see. How old do I look? Like a grandma? I'll be 53 in April. When I put the phone down, it's got this odd coloring. I think this thing's broke. It only shows 250 degrees. Okay, more air in the fire makes it higher, right? You don't smother a fire. It's okay. Victoria, I do look 100, don't I? Wow, sure do. Victoria, baby, you need to go subscribe to my channel and join me at 7 o'clock in the mornings. I think that you would benefit a lot from it. Did my fire die? Really? Shane! To make the fire not go out, I put more air, right? Huh? I did. The top's open. You know, I'll just tell you. I've learned that rude comments are not, it's not anything that I've done. It's not, rude comments is because they have things going on in their life, right? And so I have learned to be tender to those people, even though they say the craziest things. But at the end of the day, that they just need some love. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to, they don't know how to say, I am depressed, I am hurting, and I feel like I hate everyone around me. You know what I'm saying? So they fire out in rude comments and stuff like that because they don't know how to handle life. And I'll just say that don't let them make you mad. They're troubled. I don't look 100. Come on, y'all. I might look 60, but I don't look 100. You know what I'm saying? So she doesn't mean I look 100. Come on, people. You know what I'm saying? I got to go wash this because I don't want to put my meat on where raw meat's been. Daisy, that's sweet. It's fine. Don't let people like that bother you. It's okay. Hey, Cowbell Farm. She's going to be at the event in April. I haven't met her yet. Y'all should go check her out. She does, you correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that you do soap and stuff, right? Lotion, soaps, all organic or goat milk. I think that's right. I missed what Heidi said. I missed. Yeah, you're gonna have fun in April. I know that this is your first time to come in April, right? Oh my gosh, they're going so fast. I can't read them. Okay, we have some. I'm thinking if that rooster stays in my garage, we're gonna be up all night with crowing. Y'all should have heard it last night. I thought I was dreaming it. I was like, is there a rooster crowing at like 2 o'clock in the morning? Like, what the heck? But I guess he's mad because he's in that cage, but he has to because I'm not about to make my chicken sick. You know I'm screaming. I've worked too hard to have good, well chickens not sick. What time is it? 4:15. I think we're gonna eat before I put animals to bed. But I'm scared that my grill's gone out. Let's go check it again. I think I'm gonna put on a jacket. I feel a little nippy. farm coat. Let me get the clothes out of the dryer while I'm standing. I washed our sheets on our bed today and the comforter and all that stuff. So, I'm taking clothes out while I'm standing. We're multitasking, okay? We are multitasking. You know how we have to do? We got 100 jobs going at once. I'll be right back. Yeah, I cleaned the sheets today. I try to do that on the weekends. Why is my... There we go. Shoot, I'll tear up some clogging shoes. Sure will. And some tap shoes. I was never really a good ballet person. I was more of a jazz, pop. I taught funk aerobics, so like that was more my style. Wasn't really a ballet person. I don't have the figure for a ballet dancer, so I was always intimidated. So I never did. All right, let's see. Okay, well it's coming out the top, so I know it's not completely out. We'll leave it on there a little bit longer. I like that I can change my... Wait. No. It doesn't bother me. You know, like some women don't like to tell their age. It does not bother me one bit. I've earned all 53 years of this body of mine. And so, like, I'm proud to say that my age. Because it ain't broke down yet. It's about broke down, but it ain't broke down yet. Age doesn't bother me. Just, I don't know, it's never really bothered me. You know, some women lie about it and all that stuff. What the heck? Whew. Let's see what they're looking like. Should I flip them? They look like they're gonna fall apart. Gonna be good. You know what I could do? I could go in and do the lettuce and all that stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and go put the French fries in. Are you, Shane? Shane, will you be ready to eat at 5 o'clock? Will you be ready to eat at 5 o'clock? Or do you want to wait till after I put the animals up? Do you want to eat before I put the animals up or after? No. Oh, they are? Okay, then I'll just wait. Okay, so I have goals for her. I think I'm going to train her. I think that I am. So this is what I was thinking. She comes to the garage all the time, right? So I'm thinking to train her to come to the garage for treats. And I'm going to teach her to take the treats out of my hand and then get in my lap. I'm going to try to get her to be a lap chicken. Do y'all think I can do it? She's already like halfway there because she's very tame. She's already come into my garage all the time. Like, she stays out here all the time. Let's see if I can get... Of course, I only have chick feed. Let's see if I can get her to eat out of my hand. I don't know. So I'm thinking, like, I'm going to train her to be a lap chicken. She's already a straight walker, so she can be a lap dancer. Let's see if I can get her to do it. All right, let me turn this camera around. Come here, cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Come here. Come here. Come on to your mama. Look what mama's got. Okay, we're going to start off with that. And then I'm going to back away and let her get used to that first. Let's see if she'll come to it. Oops, I'm sorry. I don't know if she sees it. She's going the opposite way. Here. Come here. Come here. She ain't listening. She's a hard head. Come here. Look. Look, streetwalker. Okay. We getting there. Okay, let's see if she comes. Okay, she's eating. So if I get her feed and start training her to come to me with the feed, that will teach her trust, right? So once I earn her trust, then I'm going to slowly start learning to pet her. That'll be my next step. She's going to know that I'm associated with food. Now, she's not scared of me at all. So don't you think? So the next step is pet her. She's gonna be a lap dancer before it's over with. It goes with her name. Isn't that funny? You a good girl, streetwalker. You a good girl. I'll get you some better food. That's chick feed. You need some water? Let's go get that baby some water. Because I know she is probably thirsty. Let's see. These hamburgers are smelling so good. Okay, I'll get this bowl. Put her some. Oh, my kitty cat's over there with her. Hang on. Okay. Scare her off. Well, she didn't eat much. Come here, baby girl. Come here, lap dancer. Come on, baby girl. Here. Cecil. Cecil's like, I'll take some. He's acting like he hadn't had water in forever. He thinks it's something new. Really? I bet that's fun. I'm going to try to train her. Let's see how much she ate. She didn't eat that much. But it's chick feed. I got to get her some good stuff like mealworms. That'll do it. And my peacocks come to my garage every day too. So I really don't want the peacocks coming to the garage. Oh, y'all, look. Y'all. Oh, I didn't bring the thing out. Oh, look. I thought she was going to walk over there. Wouldn't it be funny if the chicken and the cat drank out of the same water bowl? Like together at the same time? No, the cat and the chicken are friends. I know it's unusual. They're beef. They're not venison. Okay, I gotta go get the thing because the burgers are about done. Oh, he said a friend was coming over to the house. I'm just gonna put some French fries in the... These are my favorite French fries. They're sweet potatoes. They're so good. And I'm gonna stick them in the air fryer. Okay, hang on. Look what this lady made me. Oh, shoot. They're little Snead's Farmhouse bags. That's what I put his lunch in when I took him lunch today. That is in Orpington. Kayla, that chicken came from why am I having Reed Creek? Why am I Lauren? I went brain dead. That chicken came from Lauren. Just to let you know. Okay. This. I am making burgers and fries. And I'm grilling my burgers. Happy birthday. Look at that dog. That's a wild dog right there. Wild dog. I mean wild thing. Wow. Do you know that the neighbor is calling me and I was live because she saw so much smoke over here and she thought our house was on fire. And I came running out here and I saw all that and I was like, our yard is on fire. I went to running.
It was. I had to go rake it down.
Say hey.
Hey.
I've been telling them what a weirdo you are.
I am.
Hey, our hamburgers smell good though.
Oh, they ain't coming.
Gosh. All right, let's turn these around. Shane is the man. think I'm going to win Daughter of the Year instead of Wife of the Year. The girl that got our eggs. Oh. We miss Garth. See, they like you more than me, Shane. You should go live more often. Christy said hey. Christy Wheeler. Wheels on the bus. Okay, now all this grease is making... Kayla said hey. All that grease is making the fire. Hey, I'm going to train that chicken. You think I can do it? He sounds enthused, doesn't he? It's gotten cold out here. He's so into me, isn't he? One of his friends were supposed to come over here all day today, and he never showed up. So, I guess he's talking to him about coming over here. He made him something to go in the shop. Shoot, Larry's fixing to chow down. He'll chow down on a burger. Okay.
Yeah, I looked out there.
Huh? Yeah? Were you going to say something bad?
No, I just thought me and you were talking. I didn't know everybody in the country was going to listen.
All right, I'm going to finish making my burgers. I'll send a picture of Larry chowing down on the burgers. Thanks for joining me this afternoon and helping me cook supper. And you guys rock the house. If you're not subscribing to my page, I ask that you go subscribe and follow my journey. We have a lot of great people on this page, and it's a very safe place to come. And thank you for joining me this afternoon. I'll see you next time. Bye.